Greetings from the Sirian White Lion Beings. We bid you peace. We bid you peace in this time of openness. For here you sit as this alignment. You look upon this alignment, this date, this alignment of numbers. What does it truly represent to you? What does it represent to you? Is it an openness? Is it an expansiveness? Is it an inwardness? For what is it that you are seeking? For this alignment, think of it more than just the numbers, more than just the days, more than just the months. For it is to enter into the space that you exist within you, that depth of your own. For yes, it has been brought forth that this alignment of energy is to speak of limitlessness. It is to look inward at that limitlessness. For you have brought that into your existence. Whether you have explored it, whether you have opened it, whether you have understood it, whether you've acknowledged it, it is there. For it is there throughout each lifetime. So as you sit and allow yourself for this moment to connect to this energy that is present before you now, as you look inward, the limitlessness of the expanse that exists within you. Beyond all planets and stars and galaxies and universes, it exists within you. All knowledge, all truth, it exists within you. You hold the key to how much you limit access to it. That key is your humanness. That key is how you present yourself. That key is how humanity has imparted an understanding upon you. From the time you are born to the time that you transition, the density of humanity is what limits you to explore what is truly you. For humanity is one that looks around, seeks something of themselves in someone else. But during this time, that is not what it is to be human. During this time, this ascension period, it isn't to look upon someone else to seek who you are. It is truly to be. That might seem as if it is a small word, to be. But that two letters holds everything that you are. To be in your own presence, to be the existence of this divine understanding in this human form. To be the I am presence. For you are the limitlessness that you seek. Do not allow it to be limited by how your humanness wishes to portray it. How can you harness this energy that sits before you, this portal of energy, this 8-8 gateway? How can you open yourself to it? For if you wish, Allow yourselves to envision the two numbers, 8, 8, and now allow them to lay to them sides and allow them to represent the infinity of existence. The infinite loop of existence that you have been placed into. From the first incarnation to that will be the last, it is an infinite loop that you are in, not stuck. You have placed yourself in that loop to experience over and over and over again this lifetime as a human, purposefully, to grow and strengthen the wisdom of being human, the wisdom of this human experience. Yes, you have been told over and over again, only the strong take the human experience. Yes, that is true. But why is it that you take this experience? Because then you are the wisdom keeper when you transition and you are there at source once again. Many seek out the wisdom that you bring back from that life to understand it. Those that choose not to incarnate into the human life, they wish to live through your experiences. So you choose another life and you again and again, this loop. So if you understand it in the manner of that you are coming here to gain wisdom with each experience, the more you open yourself to that limitlessness, the more you can experience, the more you can integrate the limitlessness into the human, the more the human can portray a divine being in flesh. See, this is the process. This is why you have chosen these lifetimes. Over and over again. So allow this wisdom of understanding that you are here to learn, to grow, to strengthen, to expand, to be an infinite part of the experience of density until that point at which ascension is upon you. And you are then raised up into that next dimensional plane. And that you have lived before is new again. Much of the density falls away. A newness of existence settles upon you. Duality begins to dwindle. Life is much different. And then in time, another ascension. And in time, another ascension. So you are stepping your way all the way to that point of crystalline light, imparting your wisdom between each life upon those that choose not to incarnate. So if you overlook your entirety of existence, this is why many say, warriors. Yes, you are here to take on the battles of life, to learn from them, to grow from them, and as elders do, pass that wisdom on. Each of you are a warrior, each of you are an elder, each of you carry the wisdom of the past into the future. So allow yourselves to embrace the infinite expression of the limitlessness of your existence. For you have chosen this as your life, and all before it, and all that will come. For we bid you peace. From the Sirian White Lion Beings, we impart upon you the energy of all energy from Sirius and all clusters beyond. Before we impart this energy upon you so that you are filled with the expression of this energy within each one of your cells, each bit of your DNA, so that you are now guided to seek that depth of limitlessness in yourselves.
Thank you so very much for your presence.
And thank you.
All right, so everybody just gently relax your eyes and begin to relax your body. Taking some deep breaths, deep but comfortable. And allowing a stream of source energy to flow down into your body from the top of your crown, flowing down into your scalp and third eye. And this warm stream of healing light cleanses, clears, and relaxes all of the muscles in your body, beginning with your face and your eyes, your cheeks and your mouth. Just beginning to release all of those muscles that hold tension as this stream of light flows down into your throat, your neck, and your shoulders, releasing and relaxing the muscles of your shoulders that hold tension as you feel all of that draining away, allowing that energy to flow down now into your arms. As your arms become heavy and this energy flows all the way to the tips of your fingers. And the stream coats your spine, across your rib cage and your back. All of the muscles of your upper and lower back begin to release any tension held there. As the energy fills all of the internal organs and systems of your abdomen and begins to flow down into your hips, releasing the hip muscles, flowing down into the big muscles and bones of the legs, and across the knees and down into the shins and the calves as those muscles begin to release and your legs become heavy, being held by the floor or the chair. And this energy flows down now into your ankles and your feet and then down into Mother Earth, grounding you for this meditation. Now take in a breath and allow yourself to begin to resonate, to vibrate all throughout your physical aspect. This vibration is the beginning point, a full vibration from your head to your toes, to the tips of your fingers. Allow yourself to vibrate. With each breath in, that resonance grows stronger and stronger. Now allow yourself to focus on your heart space, that place in which your existence begins and ends, the place in which your essence exists. This essence, this spark, this is you, this origin point that exists within you. And as you continue to vibrate, allow that focal point of your heart space to grow stronger and stronger still, allowing all of the vibrations throughout your body, your physical body, to begin to point in that direction, allowing it to expand and grow greater and greater, vibrating at its fullest potential now. And now peering into the center of this point, this source point, this origin point, all of that vibration begins to collapse inward as if it's entering a black hole of your universe. Following it now down into that origin point, you begin to feel yourself collapsing inward. Your vibration consumes you as you focus there in that origin point. Now, as it begins to collapse inward, just on the other side, you feel it expand exponentially. Yet there is you, a point of energy. 1 point of energy. That point of energy, that is the beginning point, the origin point. For what you are witnessing, that in the distance, that point of energy, that point of light, that is your source. That is your origin point. That is you. That has brought you into existence all those millennia ago. Allow yourself to drift to that point now, focusing on it. And as you draw closer, it grows larger. It fills your space with a vibration that you have yet to feel. This is the purity of your own source, your own existence that transcends time, that has no beginning and no end, but yet fills your essence with an abundance of love. This sense of love that you feel, this is where you have come from. This is why it will never leave. This is why it will never dissipate. This is what consumes your existence. This is the point at which it all began. Understanding this now, that it has consumed your vision, your space, your existence, it's now time to turn around and look back into the vastness that is behind you and witness all of the other existing points. This is your existence from time's beginning. All other beings, all other planetary objects, galaxies, universes. Each point that is before you, each vibrational point that is before you, all began at the same origin point. They all contain the same source of energy, this energy of love. For it is that you have been birthed into. So it isn't that there's a separation between any being, any object, anything within your existence. For you are all one. One beautiful, divine existence. Allow yourself now to travel to any point you wish, any vibrational point that is in the distance. You can explore wherever you wish. Allow it to be immersed in your physicality so that at any moment you can travel back to that source point and look forward to all that is in front of you, remembering that no matter where you are in your existence, it has all come from the same point. The same origin point that those that sit next to you, those that stand in front of you, have all come from. the blade of grass on which you stand, the tree that you lean against, the water that you drink, the air that you breathe, has all come from that same existent point. And all of it contains the same vibrational essence of love. So allow yourself to expand well beyond your physicality at any time that you wish. Allow yourself to expand out into this universe as far as you wish to go. There is nothing holding you back. Your existence here is purposeful, but your essence transcends any of that purpose. Your physical aspect is purposeful, but it's your essence that does so much more. And it all starts there in your physicality, in that heart space. That is the origin point that you carry into this existence, as well as all other existences that you've incarnated into. So it is to never forget. It is always with you. It always has been and always will be. Allow yourselves now to focus back to the point at which you departed. Focusing on that energy point that is your space, your dwelling, your existence. All of the energies that are surrounding you now collapse into one finite point that you enter into. A doorway. Stepping back into your space, your time, your day. And it's just that easy. It is focusing in, allowing it to collapse, focusing in to exit through. This is your existence. This is your humanity. This is your time. This is what it is to remember who you are and where you've come from. So allow yourself to be present in this space of love, this space of your origin point. Allow yourself to breathe into it, to expand it at any moment that you wish. This is for you to carry on. This is for you to provide to others. For you are now the ambassadors of this knowledge. You are now the ones to understand where you've come from and where you're going. Allow yourselves now to enter back into your body, coming back fully and deeply back into the body, into this current day and time, focusing back on the breath, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and opening your eyes when you're ready.